What's up, everybody? Yeah. Life, man. Life. Haven't made a video in a while. Figured I'd do a blog, let you guys know what's going on. If you follow us on Whatnot or Instagram, you kind of know. But yeah. So we've been going live from the bins at Goodwill 3 years now. And since the last week of January, inventory's just started to go not be as good. The shows, we're having to run longer shows and try and sell more stuff at smaller, less money to just try and make our goals for the day. And the product coming out just for whatever reason, for the last 6-7 weeks, it's just not been good. No fault to the employees or the management or anything. They're all amazing and they bust their ass, and just, you know, when things change within a business, it all trickles down, and only the people at the top know what's going on. Obviously, something in Goodwill has changed within the last few months, and maybe the inventory is going somewhere else. Maybe it's going online. Maybe, who knows? I'm not going to speculate. All I know is that numbers don't lie, and our numbers significantly per show had been dropping. The only reason for that is because the items coming out that we were finding were getting more and more scarce as far as what they were. And that forced us to start posting ads that we were now buying inventory from people that have bins where they live. We were going to start doing wholesale, reaching out to wholesale suppliers. And one thing that happened that is a huge part of this video, and I don't know if I'm going to be, because I'm known as like the sarcastic ass, and I don't take a lot of things seriously, I don't know if I'm going to be able to express the true, honest gratitude and appreciation that I have for this person. But I reached out to Chris, Daily Refinement, and was just talking to him about scaling and growing and how I was looking for a large supplier for used inventory. And Chris was like, hey, I actually know somebody in Houston that has supply in large quantity, unlimited supply. And he created a group text, introduced me to Topper at Goodfair, who we're about to talk to, and said, hey, Chris, this is Chris, Topper, Chris, you guys should meet. You live in the same city. He vouched for me, which is awesome, because Stacy and I have been putting in a lot into this business, into the brand Flip the World. And for somebody of Chris's caliber to not only vouch for us via a text and linking us up with somebody, but just doing that absolutely for free. We were just chatting and linked it up. It's insane is the best way I can put it. I don't know why my hand looks so dirty. That's disgusting. That has to be a camera trick. Ugh. Wash yourself, boy. Chris Daily Refinement, that's a real one right there, guys. 10K on the bay, long. Those days are gone. Dude's pushing big numbers, always doing big things wherever he is, and we could not thank him enough for introducing us to Topper and Goodfair. I'm gonna mess this box up because it's actually got stuff in it. But yep. So guys, we had a meeting there today. We are officially going to be building out a streaming / shipping team live from Goodfair's facility, and we've partnered with them. They're going to supply inventory, we're going to do what we do, and hopefully it is a match made in financial heaven. I am freaking stoked. We've done 5 shows there. Today we met with the team. We got a shipper starting next week. We're going to build out a shipping station, so now we're not going to be loading the stuff after the stream from there into my van to the house. Then I have to do the shipping. Then we go back and do it again. It's all run the show, roll it to the shipping area, and set it and forget it. So I'm so excited. That means we can focus more on getting the inventory, learning how to speed up the process of selling things faster. The goal for the end of 2026, I'll tell you right now, that way it's documented to see if I can make it happen. $2 million. By the end of 2026, with Goodfair, $2 million. Now, are we going to stop doing bin shows? yes and no. I can't abandon what made us. Eventually down the road, would like to have some streamers or a streamer to take over some of the streaming on Flip the World. We're still going to be buying wholesale from people and running it on our second team's account. We already have somebody in place to sell that. So none of that's really changing, just working out how to make it all work. But the main thing is we're not going to disrespect or not jump 150% into this opportunity that's been given to us. So it's pretty funny. The first time that we went and met with Topper and Goodfair, Stacy told, and you're talking about a Forbes listed CEO of a company, said, "I don't think you understand what we can do for you." And I was like, oh my God, he is going to ask us to leave. And I am so proud that she is so confident in what we can do, because there's times when I'm not. So for her to say that out loud to somebody that hasn't even agreed to anything, it's awesome. So we showed him what we can do in 5 shows, and now we are doing a build out and have a 2-year, we have a $2 million plan for the end of next year. So they're going to supply inventory. We're going to do what we do, and we're going to make those numbers happen. And if they don't, it's documented right here. So if we fail, it's because I did something wrong, probably. So I'm going to be doing my best to make sure I don't do things wrong. But anyway, Chris Taylor Fireman, you're the real one. Seriously, I'm going to have to buy you a something. I don't know. You have probably everything. I don't know. I'm going to have to bring you to Texas and take you on a Buc-ee's tour and buy you some barbecue or something. Topper, Goodfair, I hope you're ready for what's coming. The Flip the World Army is large, and we are ready to go to war against new fashion. No new things, guys. Goodfair, Flip the World, a winning combination. We're pumped. You're pumped. Everybody, check us out. We'll be live there in 2 days. I'm sure there's not going to be a link. I'll just point down. I never put links because I'm dumb. But that's where we are. We always document the journey. The journey is we are going to build a relationship with Goodfair. Flip the World.